Welcome to the Happy to Be Nappy show. We are here in Liberty City on the great Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Here, this area is about to be regentrified, whether you know it or not. Right over there is Martin Luther King's here. Let's get it and zoomed in. Martin Luther King Business Center. This is the hood, but you can always tell when the hood is about to be regentrified. They start putting up big buildings. Now, I taped this show around 3 years ago. 3 years ago, before this happened. And now you will see what I've been talking about. Harlem has been regentrified. Chicago has been regentrified. Who else? LA, Los Angeles. Shout out to Leimert Park. They have been regentrified. And now Miami. But see, the hood, they don't see it yet. They don't see it coming. I did this show, maybe I think in 2012. And it's been taking them a minute to videotape this. I'm talking about it. And as you can see, it's happening. It is happening. Okay, this is Liberty City. Famous Liberty City here in Miami. This building now, we're going to go over and see. We're going to check it out. This is it. Liberty City. And once you see they start working on the roads, once you see they start doing all these things, then you know. Okay, here I am. Let me throw some shade on it. I'm here in Liberty City. Welcome to Special Edition Hood Watch. Queen Goddess lets you know that Special Edition Hood Watch, you never know I'll be up in your hood. Now I'm in the hoods because there's hardly any more hoods in America, especially in New York, Detroit. All the big inner cities are being regentrified. They have all the Europeans coming over from Europe because their money's not worth anything over there, but their money is worth double over here. America should be ashamed of themselves. So I'm going to take you on a nice tour, for sure, mi amor, so you can see what it's like. Okay? Here we go. We're going to go. I taped this development right before it was actually finished. So now I'm going to show you the progress so you can see for yourself. Here we are. You're going to see the complex. Okay, this is the Happy to Be Nappy show, Special Edition Hood Watch. Special Edition. Liberty City and the making of regentrification. Harlem has been regentrified. Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, the Bronx, all the inner city areas where we are has been regentrified. And it was planned. It was a plan. And now, here we go to show you how it looks now. Okay, here you have it. There it is. This was not here before when I was taping. If you go back on my show, Special Edition Hood Watch, where I did the show on Little Haiti, Little Havana, and Liberty City. This is Liberty City now. This is it now. This is it now. This is it now. This is it now. Okay. We're going to go and check it out. Once they start putting up the big buildings, they're not doing it for us. Now this is now going to be a bus depot. This is now, look at this, state of the art. But it's not for us. It never is. Never is. So, if we don't tell our story, who's going to tell it? We have to tell our own story and get our glory, not Hollywood's version. Okay, so this is the new bus depot. See it? This is now where the buses come. You get the buses here. This is the new bus depot that they have here. It's pretty interesting. And there's the big buildings. Once you see those big scrapers, those tall buildings going up, know that the area is changing. Know that everything's going up. Rent's going up, everything's going up, and you're being moved out. And most people now probably have to move way out to Florida City, Homestead, really far out, because they cannot afford the high-priced buildings. And then I remember I told you I used to work with Trina's sister, the hip-hop artist, and I'm going to show you that spot because I taped it last time on the show. You'll get to see for yourself. Watch. Okay. Right over here is where I used to work with Trina's sister. As you can see, this theater has been sitting here for the longest, still for lease, still for sale in the hood. That whole strip. Now you see that last building right there? Right there, I used to work there with Trina's sister. Laura, the hip-hop artist, I worked right there, which is right across the street from this. This was not here. This wasn't here. This was not here. It wasn't here. But as you can see, Martin Luther King Business Center is here, and it's empty. This is about to be, this is the beginning of Regentrification. Look at the streets, okay? Look at the streets, that's how you know. It's about to change. It's about to change, it's about to change. That whole strip has no businesses, not a business there. Everything is for sale. Everything is for sale. Okay? But remember this street now, because it's soon going to be regentrified. There's going to be businesses there, because look here. There's going to be stores here. What does that say? Construction office. See? It's going to be business here. But I have an interesting story about this hood to tell you about this one business that they had to build around. They tore all the other businesses that was down here to build this, except when you see how it's built, it's connected to this business right here. This brother here had a 99-year lease. 99-year lease. He is still here. He is still open, and they had to build around him. And he's still here, and I respect him. And this is his shop. He's in there. He's cutting hair. And I can respect him. See him? He's in there. He stood his ground, and there he is doing his hair business. I'm so proud of him that he stayed. This is a brother that didn't give up. Okay? And it's called Mop City. And he's an elder, but he didn't give up. Never give up the fight. Enough respect to this brother. And as you can see, right, he's the only business there connected. Look at that connection. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Okay? This is how it's going down in the hood. Okay, and there's going to be businesses right here. As you can see, they're building it. It's going to be businesses. Businesses right up in there. Look, see all in there? Okay, and there it is up there. So you see the ground is totally different. We don't have these type of grounds in the hood. Oh no. Okay, but it's about to be regentrified. Everything's going to go up. And right across is what? Martin Luther King Business Center. Just like on 125th Street. This is just like Harlem. Just like Harlem, like 125th Street. You see? Dr. King Jr. Boulevard. And there's Rasta Paradise. And for Ozzy, right across from this. Okay? So it's happening. The regentrification is happening. It's happening. This area is about to change. And you won't recognize it anymore. We're going to go across the street and see. Let's go. I'm going to walk across the street. And I'm going to show you the guy of course. This is the hood. It's pretty quiet in the hood, huh? Very quiet. And there's nothing going on in Martin Luther King Center. Not a thing. There's nothing going on in our hood. Let's just get this real quick. Everybody can be great because anybody can serve. See that? That's just right here at the corner. Right there at the corner. And then you see across the street what I was telling you. With that brother, he didn't move. He had a 99-year lease. His family was smart. And there it is. Mop City Unisex Barbershop. And they had to build around him. So know these stories. Because we have to tell our own story. Everybody's telling our story. We need to tell our own story. Now, you will see it right here. Right there. Look at that. And it's going to change. It's going to change. It's going to change. It's going to change. Know that. The hood is about to change. It's about to change. It's going to be a new day. Regentrification is coming to Liberty City, and the people don't even see it yet. They're clueless. So clueless. Very, very clueless. I had to tape it. That's who I am. Special edition Hood Watch in your hood like I should. Always, always looking out for the people, telling our stories. It's a special edition Hood Watch, and I'm here to let you know the truth about regentrification. As you can see, it's going down and it's so profound. Okay, so now you're going to see the sign. I'm going to go back over there because I'm going back across. There it is. See it? It says, and this sister is a good sister, Audrey E. Edmondson, Transit Village. She's the one that did it. She was one of the commissioners that made it happen. And there's the brother right there. Now look how that looks. Just check that out. Just get a glimpse of it. He's right there. He never gave up his business. Very smart, kept it. And when it starts to regentrify, he's going to make money. Smart man. Very, very proud of him. Very, very proud of him. You know, good, good man. And this is the hood. You know, it's like Harlem in a sense. It's quiet. There's been a lot of gunshots and violence in this area. This building has been sitting here forever. Okay, there's good programs. There's the Tacosi Center right around the Harry Belafonte Tacosi Center down that block. And then this block, this has been sitting here for years. This place has been closed since 2003 when I visited here. We're in 2017. Look at the building. Look how it's looking there. Where people just hang out. Holes in the wall. You see those holes in the wall right there? When I was here in 2000, maybe it was 2010, they went through those walls right there. Through every business. They went through each wall of each business here because nobody was occupying it. And we were the only ones, see? Police. And these gator people are rip-off artists, the worst. Nobody's buying these businesses. This used to be going on black business. Look at the holes. Look at the holes. Okay. Okay, tax business ain't even open. See the holes in the wall. And this is where I used to work with Trina's sister, the hip-hop artist. This was our space. We were in here. And we used to work right in here. See? Right in there. And it's empty in here. See? Nobody's in there. It's empty in there. We used to do hair and everything in there. We had good times. But what was really bad about it, sometimes there were shootouts over here. And as you can see right there, that's about to be developed. That piece of property sitting there is about to be developed. Let's see what it's saying. Okay, yep, they're about to do that. And so this spot was been here for a minute. And one day we were here and somebody right there and that window started a fire. And as you can see right there is the hood. See, that's the hood right there. But they're about to build something right here. So the community is changing. The regentrification is coming. Once you see the big buildings and everything, know that your hood is being regentrified. As you can see, there's nothing going on 7th Avenue. At one time, years ago, it used to thrive. But what happened is most of these buildings have been robbed by the thugs in the community. And people, our people, for some reason, we don't support each other. I already did the show. Look up my Happy to Be Nappy show, special edition Hood Watch, when I actually showed you Liberty City, Little Havana, and Little Haiti, which is right up the block from here. Little Haiti's now being regentified. I got to go back to show you that because I taped this show about, we're in 2017, 5 years ago. 5 years ago. And look what's happened in 5 years. So imagine in the next 5 years. So it's time for us to wake up, smell the coffee, stop being afraid of politicians, trusting in politics. Know that Chase, Bank of America, and Wells Fargo runs this country. The banks, not the president. They're just puppets, and they get a good salary to be a puppet. Okay, know that. So this is a special edition Hood Watch about Liberty City here in Miami, Florida, as this hood begins to be regentified. And I got it on record, public record. I'm taping it. I'm making sure. Coming to Harlem, coming to Leimert Park, all these areas, especially Harlem. Harlem is my hometown. Mart 125, shout out to you. 125th Street, the first black shopping mall in America. All black businesses. We were regentified in like 2001. We opened up in '86, and they closed it down in I think 2001, and it's still sitting there right across from the world famous Apollo Theater. 125th Street has nothing but major corporations, no more small black businesses anymore, and we continue to fight with each other. We keep listening to television, which is television programming, listen to the propaganda. Okay, our ancestors are so great. They never trust in politicians or anybody. They trust in their ancient spirits and their ancestors. Call on your ancient ancestors and your ancient power, because I am the goddess. Okay, I got the power. So thank you for tuning in. We're here in Liberty City where it's beginning its regentification. Like Harlem, like Leimert Park. Shout out to all my clients at Leimert Park. LA, I love you. I will be out there in Leimert Park. They have been regentified. The black businesses are gone. There's only a few. But this was planned 30, 40 years before we even knew. Everything's been planned against us. But no, we're in the age of Aquarius, the age of truth and enlightenment, the age of knowing. We got the power. We got the power. Okay? Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to come to my website, which is happytobenappy.com. That's HAPP2BE nappy.com. Support black businesses, support yourself, love yourself, keep doing great things. And I'm going to take you off with these last words so you can remember them. Everybody can be great because anybody can serve. So remember these words, and remember that you are the light that shines and that you are greatness. Peace, and that's your hair grease. Much love and light. Queen Goddess, BSA Queen Goddess of the Happy to Be Nappy Show, special edition Hood Watch. You never know when I'll be in your hood. My son is in Barcelona right now. He's doing the same thing, traveling the world. Peace, my love. And this is who we are. Pure greatness, who we are. This is what we're about. And there's always these shops in New York. We had these shops in New York. In every hood, we had the conscious, educated black man and woman. Okay? One God, one aim, one destiny. We keep it organic. We keep it roots and culture, teaching people about our anciency and our ancient heritage. And this is who we are. So beautiful. This is my art. Know thyself. And so this is here in the hood, but for how long, of course, Regentrification. So peace, natural hair grease, and light. All right. Everybody reading the ITAL for the blessed Earth Strong Day of the Earth Day month. Yes, I am. For the blessed Earth Strong Day of the Earth Day month.
And then with that hard time police come with a sledgehammer and mash down the whole blood clot store. Mash up everything. That's how that hero was.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what you do.
Yes.
I do what you needed there, do that work.
What? They love to do that.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's why I can relate to where you said. Because I know it too, but plus from New York. You know what I mean?
I'm ready about New York. Your boss. Yeah, what I done?